students of class 9 and 10. Welcome to our today's online class. I hope all of you are well. In previous class, we have discussed about quadratic equation and its solution. Today, we want to discuss about equation involving radicals. At first, what is a radical? The quantity with variable involving square root. If any quantities with variable involve square root, this term is said to be a radical term. Example, root over x is a radical term. And if any equation involve radical terms, how we can solve? You can follow this step. First step, isolate the radical symbol. It means the radical symbol must be stay in one side. It is better for our solution. And second step is square both sides of the equation. This is the important step. If how we can remove the radical symbol is squaring both sides, and it is need to our solution. And third step, solve the equation that comes out after the squaring process. After the squaring process, we have get the solution. We will get the solution, but this solution is not the confirmed solution of original equation. I mean radical equation. How we can confirm? After verification, we can confirm this is our root of original equation. If any equation not verify the original equation, this equation but these roots is called extraneous values. We can observe this example. Root over x is equal to 2. This is our original equation. After squaring, x is equal to 4. This is our possible solution of original equation. So after check or verification, x is equal to 4, root over 4 is equal to 2. So left hand side and right hand side will be equal. And this is our roots. We can observe the second example. Root over a minus 5 is equal to minus 2. This is original equation. After squaring, we will get a minus 5 is equal to 4. So a is equal to 9. This is our possible solution of original equation, but not confirmed solution. And it is important, it is mandatory for verification of radical equation. So a is equal to 9, then left hand side is equal to a is equal to 9, then left hand side is equal to 2. Please ignore this because it is wrong. A is equal to 9. So a is equal to 9 is called a extraneous values because if a is equal to 9, not verify the original equation, I mean radical equation. This is called a radical equation because why a is equal to 9 is not our confirmed solution? Because by the verification we can see that this equation not verified. So a is equal to 9 is called the extraneous values. This is important. So the original equation has no solution. Okay, now we can observe the next question, which is 5.2 in our higher mathematics, equation involving radicals. Root over x minus 4 plus 2 is equal to root over x plus 2. And squaring both sides, this is our step. Squaring both sides, in left hand side a square plus 12b plus b square. In right hand side x plus 12. Simplify this line. X minus 4 square and square root will be discarded. Then x minus 4 and 2 multiply is equal to 4. Root over x minus 4 plus 4 is equal to x plus 12. So minus 4 and plus 4. It will be discarded by minus 4 and plus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 4 root over x minus 4 is equal to x plus 12. Then 4 root over x minus 4 is equal to, in left hand side x and right hand side also x. But in both sides plus x and plus x equal sign, so it will be discarded, and 4 root over x minus 4 is equal to 12. And dividing both sides by 4, so dividing left hand side only root over x minus 4, dividing right hand side by 4 is equal to 3. So root over x minus 4 whole square is equal to 3 square, squaring again. So x minus 4 is equal to 9, x minus 4, so x is equal to minus 4, in right hand side plus 4. So 9 plus 4 is equal to 13, x is equal to 13. Now this is our possible solution of original equation, that means radical equation. After verification, we can confirm this is the roots of this equation. We can observe our verification. In left hand side, x is equal to 13, minus 4 is equal to plus minus 4 plus 2. 13 minus 4 root over 9. Root over 9 is equal to 3. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And right hand side, x is equal to 13. 13 plus 12 is equal to 25. 25 root over 25 is equal to 5. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So our equation is verified by x is equal to 13. So x is equal to 13 is our required solution of the original equation. So this is our process to solve our radical equation. Now observe these problems in Python 2. Same type question. Same type question means their solution procedure is same. So we can discuss any one of those questions. Already I have selected question number 2, and all solution of all 4 questions is same procedure. If you understand this question, then you will do the other 3 questions. At first, question number 2, this equation is a original equation, but squaring both sides, and we can write root over 11x minus 4 is equal to 11x minus 6. So this term is a and this term is b. So a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2b plus b square. So 11x minus 6 is equal to this term is 4x plus 5, and in this term root over 4x plus 5 root over x minus 1. So multiply 2 terms, and square root will be discarded, and it will be x minus 1. So in left hand side, no need further calculation. 4x plus 5x minus 1. 4x plus x is equal to 5x. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Then minus 2. Multiply 2 brackets is equal to this. 4x square minus 4x plus 5x minus 5. Then 5x minus 4. Right hand side to left hand side. So plus 5x minus 5x plus 4 minus 4. Then after calculation, we have got 6x minus 10. So in right hand side, minus 2 of this. So need square, again square in both sides. And before, we can divide both sides by 2. In this side, we can take the common 2, 3x minus 5 and minus 2 this. And dividing both sides by 2. Then it will be in this 3x minus 5, in this 4x square minus 5 plus x minus 5, squaring both sides. And a minus b whole square we can apply the algebraic formula of a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. In right hand side, term is not changed, and left hand side and right hand side convert into left hand side. So plus 4x square, it will be minus, plus x, it will be minus x, minus 5, it will be plus 5. After simplify this calculation, we'll get this, and after middle term process, we'll get the value x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 6 by 5, and this is our possible solution of original equation. But this is not the confirmed solution. How we can do? After we need verification. So now we can observe the verification of these rules. Okay, verification. Already we have got two value, x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 6 by 5. At first we can take, we have taken x is equal to 5. Then left hand side is equal to 11x minus 6, 11 into 5 minus 6 is equal to 49. In right hand side, this is easy calculation, you can understand easily, is equal to 3. But left hand side, right hand side not verified. So x is equal to 5 is the extraneous values, not verified. Okay, now x is equal to 6 by 5, it also is a calculation. So we will get 6 divided by root over 5. In right hand side also 6 divided by root over 5. So left hand side and right hand side both are equal. So our required solution of original equation is what? It is easy to say x is equal to 6 by 5. I think if you understand this, so you can solve other 3 questions. So at first you have to understand this problem, then you will get the other 3 solutions. So our today's homework is 5.2. Already question number 2 is done, and same solution procedure you can maintain for 3, 4 and 5, then you will get the solution, and same procedure. That's why this is our homework 3, 4, 5.